Hello, social media. Hello to all of you. Welcome to Lakita T. Sharp's famous exclusive inspirational channel. Welcome to one of the greatest shows in the universe. So I welcome you. Hi. Well, the time is now 7 o'clock on the nose. Wow, 7 o'clock on the nose. And my nose is itching. And it is Friday, and it is May 29th. Yes, it is Friday, May 29th. Check out all of my books over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from over in my name at Amazon.com. Check out my book, Unstoppable. It is my memoir, and you can check it out over at Amazon.com over there. So, yes, I am so happy for you to do so. And, yes. If you want to support the ministry and donate to the channel, feel free to support the ministry and donate to the channel. So thank you so much, very much. Let's get going. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. And we are going to get busy into this message. Enjoy your own company as well as others. Enjoy your own company as well as others. I have to say that I enjoy, oh my God, I never knew I would be this way. But I enjoy my own company, that I can live alone and still enjoy me and enjoy just being around me. Okay, there is peace, there is love, there is, support. Yes, all this is in my presence. Because, first of all, I have a godly presence. So, it's like God is with me, and in his presence there is peace, joy, love, and all of that. Nothing half. So I enjoy being by myself. I really do. When I was married, I loved my husband. I still do. I love my husband very much, but I'd probably be with him every 5 seconds if I could. But on the other end, I love being with me too. I love being with me and being, enjoying my company. Because first of all, there's no arguing, there's no fussing. When you in relationships, sometimes you fuss or you argue, you just going back and forth, or you have disagreements. And that can be with any different relationships. Not just romantic, but, regular ones, right? And, I have no problem. The Lord keep me busy doing what I love to do. If I'm at home, I don't, I am pretty much, I have things to keep me busy. So I'm like, busy doing what I enjoy to do. Like, I don't have to hang with nobody. Like, I'm okay. I can hang with myself and I can be okay. Because if I go to certain people or around certain people, it can be where, like, it'll take me down a notch. I won't be on a high. It brings me down, because maybe they're filled with jealousy. Maybe they're filled with envy. Maybe they're filled with darkness. Maybe they're filled with not so loving. Maybe there are competitive towards me. It's just so much. So I'd rather be with myself. I'd rather be by myself, and I can create. I can do what I need to do to become a better person. I use that time wisely. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some times that maybe I want to go into the community and maybe enjoy the presence of others. Okay, there are moments what I have where, I want to connect with maybe other people that are like-minded, or people that are like-minded. If I go out to a restaurant and have a cup of coffee, and relax or something like that, and network. But I really, at the end of the day, I enjoy my own company, because first of all, it's like you need to learn to enjoy you. If you live alone, nobody is going to hurt you. God is with you every step of the way. He is protecting you. It was many, many years that I lived alone before my bodyguards came. Before I got my bodyguards, I lived alone for a long time. And I enjoy being and enjoying my company, So yeah. I tell you the truth. Nobody's going to hurt you. I don't know why you're so afraid to be by yourself. I have no idea. Nobody's going to bother you. Nobody's going to hurt you. God is with you. And He's protecting you every step of the way. So I don't know why you're so afraid that you got to run out all the time, because you're so afraid of being by yourself. Nobody's going to hurt you. Well, at one point, I think maybe I was afraid, maybe. When I first got my apartment when I was younger, and my first time go around, that I was afraid to stay by myself, and I got my boyfriend, who became my husband, to, he would stay over, and before we got married. And I was like, now I didn't move in with him because I wanted to be married before I moved in with a man. And still to this day, I got to be married before I move in with you. That's just how I roll. My mama taught me, and I'm just strict on that. So, basically the point is that, at one time I was a little nervous to stay by myself. But now that I think about it, nobody's going to bother you. God is watching over you. And that was before I got into God heavily, knowing that His protectings was over me. I say for you to pray and ask God to help you find peace with yourself. Get to know yourself more. Date yourself. I have a book titled How to Date Yourself, and that is sold at Amazon.com. I'm going to put that on the screen. How to Date Yourself. I'm going to put that right on the screen, and you can check out that book. How to Date Yourself. I think when you take time to invest in yourself, to really, to invest in yourself, to, work on yourself. Use that alone time to get to know you. Some of you are walking around and you don't even know you. You don't even know you like the color purple. Shout out to Oprah Winfrey, color purple. But you don't even know if you like, what? Like curtains, or what else? You don't know if you like curtains or not. Or just accents around your house. You don't know more about you. Get to know you more. Date you more. Get to know you. Maybe you will find out that you like your company. See, I like my company. I'm cool. I'm fine. I have a good time. So I can have a great time with myself. But that's good. I think you should. First of all, I think you should, I think you should, something caught my attention on TV. I think you should um teach kids how to be independent and how to be independent and play by yourself as well as play with others. So that would teach them, hey, they can enjoy their own company. And then they can also enjoy the company of others. I think that's a very good, teaching thing to do. How y'all doing? Y'all bearing with me? Y'all still there? Hey, what's up? So I want you to know that nobody's gonna bite you. Nobody's gonna get you. Enjoy your own company as well as being around others. So basically, it's like, you might be the type of person you gotta call people 50 million times a day because you need somebody to hang out with. Hang out with yourself. Make love to yourself. I'm just, you get what I'm saying, right? Meaning love you, instead of having to call people all day trying to hang out with you. Get to know you and God. Check out my books, How to Date Yourself. And check out my other book, How to Be Intimate with God. Check out those two books that I recommend to you. How to Date Yourself and How to Be Intimate with God. So check out those two books. So, yeah. I think those two books will help you and push you in the right direction. Oh, yeah. Wow, there's 3 books. I have a book that's titled The Alone Man and Woman. The Alone Man or Woman. That book is The Alone Man or Woman. Those are 3 books, actually, that you guys can check out. The Alone Man or Woman. And that's all about, being alone. So you can check out that book over at Amazon.com. So check that out. What else I want to share with you guys? Pretty much just enjoy your company. Enjoy your company and enjoy God's company. Enjoy your company. Enjoy God's company, You will be amazed at the different new things you will find out about yourself. Don't be afraid to ask yourself questions about yourself. Some of the best conversations I have had have been with me alone. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of the best you can be by yourself and have an intellectual conversation. You see, I know I'm talking to myself. See, I know. So you can have an intellectual conversation and then turn around and talk to God as well, and getting to know yourself. Yes. So enjoy your own company as well as the company of others. So anyway, I love you guys. Remember to check out those 3 books. How to Date Yourself. That's 1. How to Be Intimate with God. That's 2. And The Alone Man or Woman. That's 3. So anyway, I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes. But we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. See you in the next video.